Listen and listen very, very attentively. Supreme Vikings confraternity is deeper than hell. It is higher than the heavens. And there is nothing any confraternity can do about it. The ship of Supreme Vikings confraternity began to sail from 16th centuries. And sailings has started. Sailings began before the coming of Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ himself is a sailor. There is no way you can compare sailings, that is sailors, with men that make movement. There is no way you can compare confraternal sailors with men that are of confraternal movement. It is not possible. The ship of Supreme Vikings confraternity is the highest ship, is a very big ship among Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, Odin remains the god of wisdom among the three confraternities that are sailors, that is Pirate, Buccaneer, and Supreme Vikings confraternity. The Supreme Vikings confraternity is the supreme of all supreme, the richest confraternity in the world, in the whole universe. The supreme of battalions or soldiers. Many confraternity originated from Supreme Vikings confraternity. Ayes is of recent game, that is No Black Movement of Africa. Is a recent confraternity, which the origin, that is her first initiation, is what that brought enmity between Supreme Vikings confraternity and Buccaneer and Pirate. For a Buccaneer was the first sailor to teach Ayes how to do initiation, ordinances of initiation. That's what that made Supreme Vikings confraternity to see Buccaneer in abomination. That's when Supreme Vikings confraternity attacked Buccaneer, Pirate came to rescue. We sink the ship of Buccaneer, we sink the ship of Pirate. That's the reason why we call them bastards. We don't call them bastards because they are not our brother. They are our cousin brother. They are our step brothers, not even cousin. A German can anchor Buccaneer, can also anchor a Pirate. We share things in common. But since those days, we believe that Johnson is an abomination in the midst of the righteous. Swimmers are abomination among sailors. Afterward, Buccaneer, Ayes still disobey. That's the reason why they say they disobeyed their forefather. The forefather of Egede, the Buccaneer. That's the reason why they flash the same color with Buccaneer. So there is no way you can compare Supreme Vikings confraternity with Ayes. It is not possible. Or go and inquire. Vikings may cancer is Vikings all over the world. Vikings Manesepa, Vikings for me and you. And let me clear you. Vikings logos, Vikings are come to stay. We remain the colonial masters. We remain the colonial masters. We originated from the British and Germany. Axemen don't civilize. Axemen don't civilize. They use agede, they knack agede. We know they carry agede, they touch agede with the anchor for sheep. But In all this, here in Nigeria, we are brethren. We don't supposed to be observing crisis. That is, we don't supposed to be fighting one another in the name of confraternity. Hear it for your own good. You don't see your fellow human being because of confraternity. You see it as an enemy. There is a difference between you are playing kush, just as a club, playing kush, and you are practicing wickedness. There is righteousness in all confraternity, and there is wickedness in all confraternity. But choose the good part of the game and not the evil part of the game. You don't use because of confraternity to buy your fellow human being. Use because of confraternity to buy your destiny helper. Use because of confraternity to stand against he that has nothing against you. Peace and love.